Okay, past perfect. The forms are very simple, guys. Subject plus had plus verb ed or the third form of the verb for irregular verbs. And usage, guys, is actually quite simple too. There's only one basic function of past perfect: to denote an action that happened before the main action in the past. Let's take examples to understand the tense better. Okay, situation 1. Mary went to the office yesterday. Alex went to the office too, but they didn't meet. Alex left at 3 p.m. and Mary arrived at 4 p.m. So, when Mary arrived at the office, Alex wasn't there. He had gone home. This means that Alex had gone home before Mary arrived. Mary arrived is our main action in the past, and Alex had left happened before that. That's why we use past perfect for it. Situation 2, guys. Ben didn't want to go to the movies with us because he had already seen the film. So our main action in the past is that Ben didn't want to go to the movies. But why? Because before that, before our main action in the past, he had already seen the film. That's why we use past perfect here, right? Because Ben seeing the movie is an action that happened before our main action in the past. Okay, situation 3. When I came to the party, I realized I had forgotten my phone at home. So first, I came to the party, then I realized, but I forgot the phone before I came to the party and before I realized this fact, right? So I realized I had forgotten my phone at home, right? An action that happened before another action in the past. Guys, past perfect is pretty simple once you understand how it works, right? In Russian, we don't have a tense like this, but think about how beautiful and convenient it actually is. Instead of using all those and then and no before that and all those other explanatory phrases, you can just use past perfect for the action that happened before your main action in the past. Let's now compare past perfect and past simple so that we're very sure about the differences and all the details. Was Alex at the office when you arrived? Yes, but he left soon afterwards. So was Alex at the office is in past simple, right? And then we say yes, he was, but he left soon afterwards. Those actions are in sequence, right? He was there, then he left. Yeah? So all of them happened one after another. He was there, I came, then he left. Another example, guys. Was Alex at the office when you arrived? No, he had already left. Right? So here in the second part, we use the past perfect tense because when I came, he had already left before I came, right? Before I arrived. That's how we use past perfect. Okay, one more example, guys. Mom wasn't home when I called. She was at her friend's house. Guys, here, all of our actions happen at the same time, right? When I called, she wasn't home. Both of them are in past simple. She was at her friend's house. Also in past simple because all of those actions are happening at the same time, right? And another example here, guys. Mom had just come home when I called. She had been at her friend's house. So I called is our main action in the past, right? To say that Mom came before I called, we use past perfect. She had just come home. And she had been at her friend's house happened even before she came home. Well, fortunately or not, we don't have another tense even further into the past, so we just use past perfect for both of them to express that they both happened before I called. Okay, guys, do a couple of exercises, please, so that I can be sure you got it. And we'll move on to the last tense for today.